What's up, everyone? My name's Inez. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna do a check-in on the divine feminine and masculine, celebrating emotional expansion, sisterhood, reunion. Yeah, wow. I was just gonna say the energy feels very loving. And here's the Four of Wands, okay, which is the twin flame card in the deck. 1111. Stability, joy, marriage. When I was just like thinking about coming to do this reading with the Tower, some kind of illumination has come in. Breakdown of ego, breakdown of false beliefs, breakdown of illusion. Before I came in to do the reading, I was just hearing, why you gotta be so beautiful? The Hierophant, stepping into your truth, stepping into the truth of your intuition. Maybe some of you are also stepping into leadership roles, okay, where you're accepting that you're teachers. Yes, I was hearing, why you gotta be so beautiful? Why you gotta be so wonderful? I feel like that's the divine masculine saying that to the divine feminine. Okay, so also a period of restoration, regaining peacefulness, peace of mind. Okay, give me, whoa. Okay, this, I didn't ask a question yet, but I feel like this is the overall, like the energy, temperance. There's this, the fusion, the blending of the higher self and the ego, right? Like the higher self coming down to inform the ego of its truth, like we were saying before when the Hierophant came out. This is definitely a time of healing and rebalancing and tempering. Okay, give me a card for the divine feminine, please. Ooh. Look what came out again. Temperance. Wow. Okay, divine feminine, you are opening a new beginning after this. I feel like this Five of Pentacles came out in the last reading I did for divine feminine, or for the Twin Flame Collective. But yeah, it came out on the side of the divine feminine. This like feeling unseen in the eyes of God, feeling that your material needs aren't being taken care of, that your emotional needs aren't being taken care of. And I feel like there's like a victorious emergence out of that state, okay, with this Ace of Wands. Some kind of tempering has come through. You've come to your senses, okay? Your higher mind, your higher self has come in to sort of let you know, okay, that's not how it actually goes. This is how it is in true reality. In true reality, this church, okay, this temple of blessings is available to you at all times. All you have to do is connect to your true self, to your divinity within you. This church exists within you. I feel like that's the awareness that you're coming to, divine feminine. It's sparking you onto a passionate new beginning. And this Two of Cups also came out. So this is collaboration, maybe collaborating with new people or people that have been in your life for a long time, deepening your relationships. This is also obviously, enjoyment in relationship and also balancing your inner feminine and masculine energies. Okay. As always, when I say feminine, masculine, he, she, I'm referring to energies and not genders. Interesting. So divine feminine is in a state of new beginning, creative new beginning. Okay. Let's see. Where's the divine masculine at, please? Give me a card for the divine masculine. Ooh. Okay. Divine masculine is just passed through some sort of silent suffering, meeting with self-limiting beliefs, karmic cycles, karmic patterns, ways of thinking that are destructive, that make him feel low. But the 10 always signifies an ending. And you can see here that the sun is rising on the horizon, right? So the 10 of Swords is like, okay, we just went through a cycle, it's over, and now we can sort of celebrate. We've been expanded emotionally. So Divine Masculine has gone through something he's definitely probably not showing or speaking about. And it's allowed him to expand emotionally, perhaps connect to, I feel like this could also be related to a karmic situation if there was like a third party involved, or any kind of overindulgence that might have taken him to this place. Okay, let's see. Give me more information about the Divine Masculine. Where is the Divine Masculine currently at, please? Yeah, see the 10 and then the Fool, which is the very beginning of this new cycle. So Divine Masculine is also experiencing an ending and a beginning, and his feels even more dramatic than what the Divine Feminine is passing through at this time. So you guys are transforming. You're finding new ways of looking at situations in your life that are more peaceful. Okay, here's this Four of Swords showing its face again. This Divine Masculine is contemplating taking some kind of risk in order to allow for this new beginning to blossom in his life. Here's the Six of Cups wanting to show its face. Reminiscing. This is, I feel like, what he wants to move towards. And this is what he realized that like he didn't really have in this place, was this sense of emotional stability, this comfort, this nurturance, this balance, emotional balance. Tapping into gratitude, Divine Masculine. That's what's going to allow you to manifest more of what you want. Give me a card for the connection, please. What's going on in the connecting energies? Woo! The High Priestess. Okay. Something's hidden at this moment in time. Something is underneath the surface. You're looking underneath the surface to understand what is taking place in the connection. And this 10 of Cups, okay, is here as the overall energy. And the 10 of Pentacles is also just like sticking out. I feel like you're both understanding on a deep intuitive level that this connection, is your ultimate emotional fulfillment. I feel like you're both understanding that this connection brings that stability and joy and, family and deep connection, sense of connection, not just to each other and to yourselves, but to just the beauty of living life on this planet and being alive, being blessed with life on this planet. I feel like you're kind of tapping into that energy, both of you. And I feel like as the High Priestess coming out in the connecting energies, there's also like a deep, I feel like the feminine is sort of very present. Like the feminine energies are very present in terms of what's connecting you to, in terms of the connection. Like Divine Masculine is surrendering to his feminine energies. Divine Feminine is surrendering to her feminine energies. Yeah, and look at this Two of Cups again as the overall energy. So this surrender, like I was talking about, surrendering to the intuition, surrendering to true reality. Okay, the High Priestess is everything that's behind the veil. It's the unseen, it's the unknown, it's that space of pure potentiality. And you guys weren't, both of you individually were struggling with not seeing into that, not seeing beyond the veil, feeling a sense of limitation, feeling bound by things in the material world, and feeling like those limitations were real. And there's been this balancing. I don't know if there's been some kind of contact between the two of you that's helped you to balance this out, but there's a balancing that's been going on that's helping you both access this place so that you can release those false narratives. I And that's what you're both doing, okay, with these respective energies. Starting anew. How many times have we seen the Two of Cups now? It's a lot of times. Okay, give me one more card for the Divine Feminine. Yeah, look. Look at this contrast again. Yeah, and then this Empress. So this is what I was talking about. Like, these are all of the illusions and the karmic cycles and the fall. Like, you know, this is what comes after the Eight of Swords here. So this is the energy that you were both in. And then this Nine of Swords coming out on the side of the Divine Feminine. Like, that's what's been connected. You know, these two just feed into each other, you know? Like, this is the mental program that's telling you that something outside of you has more power over you than you do, right? And as I was explaining with this Five of Pentacles, it's like this church is within you. This like divine opportunity is within you. It's not something that is outside of you. And that's all you have to do is realize that it's within you. And then this ultimate emotional fulfillment will come through, allowing you to step into that Empress energy, which is this relaxed energy of manifestation. And so I feel like there's, again, this contrast coming through on the side of the Divine Feminine. Really leaving something old behind in favor of a new way of looking at the world, which is passionate and creative. And I'm hearing like, yeah, just sensual. Let's see, what else? Any other information on the Divine Feminine? Let me actually get one of these cards. Give me a card for the Divine Feminine. Where is Divine Feminine currently at, please? Okay, two cards. Inner peace and illumination. And I feel like the inner peace is coming from you realizing that, and the illumination, obviously, like that all of this is just in your head, and therefore it can be overcome, right? Or those karmic cycles can be overcome. They're not really real. That's the illumination that you're receiving that's allowing you to move into that place of inner peace. Yeah, so you can take risks. Taking risks with this passionate new beginning, where you're leaning into your creative energy, where you're letting that creative flow be the thing that's real for you, be the thing that guides you. Let's see. What else is going on the side of the Divine Masculine? Yeah, look, this Tower. We already saw the Tower come out. And that's what caused, like, that's what this is, you know, on the side of the Divine Masculine. And this is what it's bringing in. Look, this rebalancing. And then this Six of Cups again. And then the Ten of Cups again. Gosh, these are, like, very intense energies that keep coming out. Like, a very emotional, like, you know, this balance that unlocks this whole new emotional way of relating to the world that's balanced and happy and fulfilled. So this Tower moment that came through, you know, the only thing that can be destroyed is illusion, right? Everything that is pure and good by nature is indestructible. So this Tower is destroying these illusions, okay? And that's what you're having to look at, Divine Masculine, and it's birthing this balance. It's birthing you coming into aligned action here as this Fool, you know, in a new cycle of your life experience, where there is this joy and happiness and emotional balance and this connection here that makes you feel like a child. Like this, it's blurry, but this connection that makes you feel like a child, that brings you to the nostalgia of being as a child. What else for the Divine Masculine, please? Give me one card for the Divine Masculine. So a lot of dissolving of illusions on both sides here. which makes sense because the veil is thinning for both of you. It's just one card for the Divine Masculine, please. Thank you. Abundance. And openness. And then with this forgiveness card again. And forgiveness came through for the Divine Masculine in the last reading I did too. I feel like Divine Masculine is leaning into this forgiveness energy, and it's helping him to open up. And with that openness comes abundance. Like these two energies together, openness and abundance, are very much like Empress energies. This is Divine Feminine energy. And that's what it looks like, Divine Masculine. To surrender, it brings you abundance. To release control brings abundance. To be open brings abundance. And see, this openness is also about embracing your emotions. You know, the full moon is that point and in which the sun and moon are opposite each other, and they're looking at each other and they can see each other. The sun, the soul, illuminates the mind, you know, the emotions, may engage in a dialogue. This is about you engaging in a dialogue with your emotions, Divine Masculine, and that is what brings this abundance in for you. Okay, let's see. How's the Divine Feminine feeling towards the Divine Masculine, please? What's going on here? How's Divine Feminine feeling towards the Divine Masculine? Ooh. Feeling like this Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine, but there's some kind of burden that you need to drop here. Burdened by the connection. You're feeling burdened by the connection. Is that so? Look, the Six of Cups again. This is like crazy, this energy. I feel like you're both reminiscing. I feel like you're both wanting this childlike playfulness, you know, and I feel like that's part of your connection. And it's something that you guys can access together that you don't access as easily with other people. Let's see what this Ten of Wands is about here. Give me a clarifier on this Ten of Wands, please. What's going on here on the side of the Divine Feminine? Look, the Ten of Cups. Again. Okay, Divine Feminine, if you're withholding your love, you're not hurting anyone but yourself here. If you're withholding your love, Divine Feminine, that's the burden. That's why you're feeling burdened, because you're closing off your heart and you're withholding love. But I also feel like you're dropping, again, with this high contrast, you're dropping this burden. Because like we already saw, you know where your emotional fulfillment lies. So Divine Feminine, this too for you is about opening up, not withholding. This withholding, you know where it comes from? These two are very connected, the 4 and 5 of Pentacles. It's like you're withholding because you feel like God isn't seeing you. God isn't providing for you. God is not going to provide for you. And this is traditionally associated with finances, but I also feel like in this, like finances are just a reflection of our relationship to love. Like the energy of money and love is very similar. So it's like this withholding is coming through. It's like you're not anticipating that the love is going to be there. So you're withholding your love, and that's what's blocking your emotional fulfillment. And that's the advice that you're being given, is to actually lean into the emotional fulfillment that you feel when you think about your Divine Masculine. And that's going to help you to overcome this place of feeling unnecessarily burdened. You're going to open your heart and ignite your passion and bring inner peace, because it connects you to your inner being, which is love. You're very lucky to have a divine masculine. You're very lucky to have a twin who helps you connect to the vibration of love. It's a gift. Okay, how else is the divine feminine feeling towards her divine masculine, please? Anything else? Oh my God. That's crazy. The 6 of Wands. And then look, this 4 of Wands again. Yeah. This is victory. And this is that twin flame card that we saw. The twin card of the deck. 1111. Stability. Love and appreciation. The dual blending of the feminine and masculine and the higher and lower selves in both people. Yeah. So whatever this, if you're feeling indecision towards the connection or anything like that, you're going to overcome that, divine feminine. You will be victorious. You will come to that place of feeling like the connection is a blessing. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, 3 of Wands. And then here's this 8 of Swords again. Okay, same energy here. So this is you, divine feminine, expanding beyond these self-limiting narratives, these self-limiting beliefs. That's what you're doing. This is really big on your side today. Like that is your focus right now, is cultivating this inner peace through recognizing what is true and what is false. Right? Moving through this transformation here, deep spiritual transformation, ego shedding, ego death. Give me a card for how the divine masculine is currently feeling towards the divine feminine, please. Okay, look at what's sticking up here. This is the Fool again, this energy. Just wanted to call that out, okay? Oh my God, and here's the 10 of Swords. Again, this energy. Wow, that's crazy. Divine masculine is surrendering to some kind of new beginning. Seeing things in a new way. Seeing you in a new way. Divine feminine. Let's see. How's the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine in the Twin Flame Collective, please? I just keep hearing that. Why you gotta be so beautiful? Okay, so there's still indecision here. There's a lot of decision making going on here. Wow, there's a lot of like weighing out the options, weighing of the scales, trying to decide what's best. Divine masculine is still a little bit blocked when it comes to that, and yet at the same time, so there's these are the 3 cards that fell out, you know, in response to my question. So at the same time, divine masculine knows where his wish fulfillment lies. And there is like this other side of him this is a place of immobility, the 2 of Swords. This is related to having to make a decision or feeling like you have to, like, trying to make a decision logically that can't be made logically. It's not, there's no sense in trying to make it logically because it has to do with your heart and with your emotions. So divine masculine is trying to look at the situation very logically, and it's like, it's getting him nowhere because it goes beyond logic, this connection, right? And yet at the same time, he knows that it's his wish fulfillment on a deeper level, on an emotional level, like the cups here, right? Cups are our emotions. On an emotional level, he knows it's his wish fulfillment. And this Knight of Wands is like, this is the only way to move forward, is to just lean into your passions, right? Because this Knight of Wands is like, just taking off. So this is a card of fast movement. Wow, this is a card of really being in a like sort of like a catch-22 or feeling like stagnation. So a lot of decision making going on the side of the divine masculine when it comes to you, divine feminine. Let's see what else. How else is divine masculine feeling towards divine feminine? Yeah, look at this Ace of Cups. That's a cup full of love. unconditional love. And then look, there's 8 of Swords again. So we've seen this now on the side of the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and that makes sense because it was here in the connecting energies. So it's like your self-limiting beliefs are holding both of you guys back from really embracing this. But I also feel like, see how this is water and this is fire, you know? Like, I feel like it's only a matter of time before this love just washes away all of this bullshit, right? Because one is real and the other isn't. This is real. This is not real. And then look, under that 8 of Swords is the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. And on the emotional level, not necessarily mentally, I don't know if it's penetrated yet, but on the emotional level, this is like, you know, this is what Divine Masculine is thinking about. It's a grounded new beginning in the material realm, honoring this connection, this divinely guided connection. The Lovers, these are the twins. Let's just get one more card for the Divine Masculine. Okay, that's like 3. Yeah. Divine Masculine is just learning how to, again, like there's just so much overcoming of illusion happening here. And with the 7 of Cups, it's like he's not gonna, like, he can't move forward because he doesn't actually know where his emotional fulfillment lies. Like, he's being shown by, being guided by the divine to understand that. And it's coming in ways that are, you know, kind of shocking, or in ways that kind of bring him down. And he has to have the strength, okay, to overcome those. And as he does, those experiences, and as he does, he becomes this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, yeah, he can be a little bit more logical. He can be more focused on the material realm, but he's also like the builder, you know? He's also like the family man. So let's get some advice here. Some advice for the Divine Masculine, please. Okay, 2 cards. Stay strong. Okay, there's that Strength card coming out again. So it's like, stay Divine Masculine, there's purpose to all of this, everything that you're going through. And it's showing you what's real and what's not about the way that you perceive the world. So stay strong through it. And you were born to create. And that's what this Knight of Wands does as he follows his passions and his inspiration. He creates, not just tangibly creating works of art, or he creates his reality. He creates his life by moving forward with what lights him up. So create your life, Divine Masculine. Don't let, and understand that has to do with embracing your emotions, your heart, not always looking at things so logically. Ooh. Oh my God. Let the emotions flow. That card just flew out. So I feel like that came out as well last time for the Divine Masculine. Anyway, let the emotions flow. Yeah. Reveal your truth to yourself, Divine Masculine. Reveal your truth to yourself. Accept your truth. Accept your love. All right, so let's get an advice card for the Divine Feminine here. What's going on for the Divine Feminine? What advice do you have for the Divine Feminine? Nourish the soul and know you belong. This card for me, know you belong, is like so much connected to these energies, Divine Feminine. Because in this place, you don't feel like you belong. You don't feel like there's a place for you in this world. You don't feel like there's a place for what you have to offer, which is why you are in a place of worrying about finances, about just feeling left out in the cold, right? Because you don't belong. That's all an illusion. Know that you belong. And you're going to know that you belong by doing things that nourish your soul. And that's what I was talking about again with this card. It's like, and this was the crowning energy on the side of the Divine Feminine. It's like, nourish the soul and you will find that light, that church, that divinity within yourself. And that's all you need, is that connection to that, and everything else flows from that. And then here's this make a sacrifice card again. Make the sacrifice. Sacrifice the ego. Sacrifice the illusion. Let go of this burden. Let go of the thoughts that are keeping you away from your inner peace. And that's what you're doing, Divine Feminine. That's exactly what you're doing. And there's so much energy that's supporting that. This victory, expansion, this new beginning. Like, that's totally what you're doing. It's just, yeah. Nourish the soul and it'll help you do that faster. Spend some time in nature. Do things that make you feel good. All right. I hope that was helpful. I love you guys. Bye.